What's going on? This is your man John Fortune, y'all, your host of the Frustrated Fan Sports Show, and today is the season prediction show. And I got a special guest on the show, my man. Please introduce yourself.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Tone from the Protech Sports Network. You know what I'm saying? Go hit that subscribe button. Shout out to John for me on the channel, man. Very appreciate the honor, man. I've been watching stuff for a while, and I've been very, very intrigued by his channel, so I'm glad to be on, man. So let's get it. It's your boy Protech Sports from the Protech Sports Network, man.
Yeah, again, a fan of yours as well. I've been checking out your stuff. You reached out to me. I appreciate that. So definitely, man. So why don't we just start off from the top? You know, we'll start from the first game of the season, and we'll just go game by game, back and forth. And because you're the guest, I'm going to let you go first. So you tell me what you got on the Chargers coming into Washington at the beginning of the season.
Well, I got to win this game, first of all. I'm going to give you a score of 17-13, kind of low-scoring game. Early in the season, the defense is ahead of the offense of the season, so I don't expect a whole bunch of high-scoring games in week one, especially this one. The Chargers do have a good defense, so I do think they can hold down the Washington offense for a little bit. We have a good defense, so we should be able to hold down the Chargers offense for a while as well. I just think the Chargers will be rusty. They haven't played any time in the preseason. Justin Herbert's going to be kind of out of sync with his guys. I think William Jackson, as bad as they've been talking about him in the media because Terry McLaurin been cooking them and whatever. I think he can handle Keenan Allen. I think Kendall Fuller or Benjamin St. Jude can handle a guy like Mike Williams. They kind of hold them guys down. You can't stop nobody, but you can only hope to contain them. I think they will contain these guys enough to get the W. The Panthers will get the Herbert, frustrate him a little bit, give him a little antsy, might force a turnover or two, and we should win this game, man. I mean, honestly, as much as I like the Chargers defense, I don't know they run defense. I think Antonio Gibson should get a nice 15, 20 carries, sprinkle a little Jared passing in there for a little 5 to 8 carries, and we should be able to run the football enough effectively for Ryan Fitzpatrick not to make the mistake that he usually makes in his 17-year career. And we should win this game in a low-scoring fashion, kind of how we won week one last year against the Eagles. Very similar game, not as many points, but very similar type of style. Chargers might get up 13-0. Shut my rest of the game. Something like that. So we should win this game 17-13, though. Should be low scoring, but we should win this game.
Yeah, I got the same thing, too. We will win this game. It will be low scoring, but I got it 20-17. Our defensive line is going to dominate this game due to the fact that three of their 5 starting linemen have been injured during the whole offseason. So the fact that they're going to be hobbling coming into the game, if Jack Del Rio does what he should do, which is run a 5-man front against this team, that's going to put Austin Eckler in a blocking situation. He'll be nullified from the game. We will win this game 20-17. I agree with you. It's going to be low scoring. What you got for the Giants?
That's a tough one. I ain't going to lie. I'm tired of losing to the Giants. I'm sick and tired. I'm tired of losing to Daniel Jones. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We're going to win this game. We're going to start 20. All good things must come to an end, and the Daniel Jones win streak against the Washington football team must stop. I am tired of it. I am sick. I'm tired of it. He won twice in 2019. We were still called the Redskins. He won twice last year. I'm tired of it. I don't care if Saquon's playing. I don't care. I think in this game, I know Saquon be back. Or Saquon back. They got Kenny Golladay. They got all these weapons. But until Daniel Jones can prove that he can win in the pocket and make throws consistently, I don't trust the Giants to throw as much as I can throw them. So I think we're going to win this game. I'm going to say a little more high scoring than week one. I'm going to say 24-20. Yeah, 24-20. Another close victory. Another close one. But, hey, cardiac kids, you know this what the Washington team does. They cardiac kids. They make you sweat to the fourth quarter and they pull it out somehow. But we're going to get the Daniel Jones. First, we're going to stop Saquon Barkley. That's it. We're gonna put. Hey, I don't care. We put 8 men in the box. I don't care what receivers they have. I don't care. Until Daniel Jones can prove he can throw it and make plays from the pocket consistently, I'm going to put 8 men in the box. I'm stopping Saquon Barkley, and I'm forcing Daniel Jones to beat me. Hey, if he goes 350 and 4 tubs, much power to you, but it's not happening. It's not happening. His defense is too good. They're going to get the Daniel Jones and force turnovers. And we did it. We did it last year without some of these pieces we have now. We didn't have a Jamin Davis last year. We didn't have a William Jackson. We did this last year. We should have beat them last year.
Right.
But it is what it is. It ends now. We're going to beat the Giants. We're starting 2-0, 24-20, Washington football team.
And let's go. That's good that you and I are kind of on the same page. My thing is that we're going to win based off the fact that their entire receiving threats have been hurt the whole all season. Even leading up with Kenny Galladay's, all of them have been hurt, including the tight ends. Kyle Rudolph has been hurt. Evan Ingram been hurt too. So you're talking about the rookie Kadarius Toney. He's been hurt. The only one that hasn't been hurt has been Sterling Shepard. That's it. So you're talking about they're coming.
I think John Ross been healthy too, but it was John Ross and stuff. He been hurt too.
He just recently got hurt. So you're talking about they basically have no receivers that is healthy at this point. So and then you still got Saquon Barkley coming off of injury, and he was hobbled during training camp as well too. So I think we got
to ease him back in.
Right, exactly. So with that, I got us winning the game 30-20. So far, you and I on the same page, 2-1, 2-0, starting the season. What you got on the Buffalo Bills?
Josh Allen's too much. Sorry, Josh Allen's just too much. I'm a big Josh Allen guy. I love some Josh Allen. He's probably one of my top 5 favorite players in the league that's not a Washington football team player. That guy's too much. Stephon Diggs might be a little too much for William Jackson. They're just too much. They're where we want to be at. That's kind of like the litmus test. Like, where are you as a football team? It's going to be a close game, though. If we're going to fight, we're going to scratch, we're going to claw, we're going to make it close. We're going to scare the Bills a little bit. Lucy, boys, hold on, time out. What's going on here? If we're one of those games, like, okay, they're a good team, but y'all not there yet. Y'all good, but y'all not there yet.
Right.
I'm going to give a score of 30-21.
Okay.
Go to Buffalo, take an L there.
Okay, well, see, I'm sorry about it, man. I think we're going to get blown out this game. Not only do you have to contest with Josh Allen, you also got to test with those running game and Stephon Diggs, who's shown that he doesn't care who's on the opposite side of him. He's going to give them fits. And to be quite honest, my worry about the Autobots this year is that they don't look as in sync as they should be. Will Jack, he's not looking that good so far. He goes up against Diggs and he plays around. He might get himself cooked. Not only that, their defense is really looking sharp. And they got 2 young corners, and especially one, Levi Wallace, is up for free agency. So he's going to be a menace along with Tre'Davious White.
Tre'Davious White.
Yeah, Tre'Davious White. So yeah, to me, I feel that this will be the game where
I like safety. I like their safeties too, with Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde too.
Micah Hyde, exactly. So I mean, you're talking about. I think we get blown out this game, 42-14. Yeah, I think it will be that.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think it will be that.
I think they keep it close for a while. They keep it close for a while. I was surprised they lost by 14-17. I don't see a complete blowout. We got enough time to keep the game close for at least half. Now, maybe the second half they might just say, "Oh, you know what? We had enough playing with y'all. We want to blow y'all out." It can happen though.
I think this is where Ryan Fitzpatrick shows up. He does it every third game during his career. Every third game, he's always blown.
He throws up all of himself. Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Every
I give you that. I can give you that. I give you that. I can give you that point.
Next, we got the Falcons. Who you got?
First off, I'll be in Atlanta for that game. So that's going to be fun. Okay. I'm actually taking the trip down. We ain't losing this daggone game. Hell no. Give me the Washington football team. I think we win this in hand in fashion. I like the Atlanta Falcons offense. I don't trust their defense much I can pro them. I don't trust their head coach much I can pro them either. I just don't think the Falcons are a good football team. Point blank period. I think we're a mid-range good team. I don't think they're a good team at all. They're just good offensively, and that's the only that's going to be able to carry them. I think we can hold down Pitts with our linebackers as much as I don't believe it. I like Cole Holcomb. I think Cole Holcomb can handle a Kyle Pitts for at least a half or something. Calvin really underrated. Love Calvin really, but hey, Kendall Fuller, Will Jack, insert corner, go handle that. Go get Matt Ryan and just
destroy it.
Destroy. I mean, I need to see this the game I think Chase Young is going to do. Destroy that whole offensive line. Like, I know Montes was very consistent to it. Like Montes, this is the game Chase Young is going to just explode. This is one of them games like have 2.5, 3 sacks, get them mad a ton, force a fumble. This defense is going to – I got a defense scoring 2 touchdowns in this game. 2 defensive touchdowns, destroying this Atlanta Falcons offense as good as it is. Don't trust their offensive line. They're going to get destroyed in this game in the trenches. Give me Washington 28, Atlanta 10. I think they destroy these boys. I honestly do.
Well, I got a different opinion on that. I do feel that we're going to win, but I think it's going to be a very close game. The reason why I say that is because they do have Fabian Monroe starting in Atlanta. He's their starting left cornerback. He's
a starter. Interesting.
Yeah, he's a starter.
I
and not only that, he's coming in with the defensive information he needs to help not only that offense, but help the defense contend with what's going on the opposite end of that offense. So I do feel that Washington will pick up the win, but we'll win it very close, 23-20, off of a Dustin Hopkins field goal at the end of the game.
That will give Dustin a lot of confidence, too.
Exactly. And Ryan Fitzpatrick, of course, Ryan Fitzpatrick is familiar with that NFC South. And because his familiarity, they know him, too. And I think they completely disrupt him in this game. Next is the New Orleans Saints. Who you got?
Saints kind of scary what James Winston looks like right now. but I must remember he is Mr. 30 for 30. And he's going to throw a ton of picks and we're going to win this game. And it'll be one of them games where the Saints lost the game and we didn't really necessarily want it. But it's one of those games like, okay, Saints had 5 turnovers, 3 picks from Jameis, a fumble from this guy, Washington scores 21 points off the turnovers, winning our first game over 30 this year. Give me a 30-20 Washington at home. They take the game. Force 5 turnovers, disrupt them all game. No Michael Thomas. I'm not worried about their offense. Defensively, they're good. But I think we're going to have so many short fields that the defense of the New Orleans Saints will be like, bro, I'm tired of starting off at the opposing in our territory in the 24-yard line after a pick or the 30-yard line after a pick or freaking 45-yard line after a fumble. We can only guard 45 yards and they score easily. And they had no answer for Terry McLaurin. I love Marcus Lattimore. He's no answer for Terry McLaurin. I'm sorry. Right. No answer for Terry. I don't think I have an answer for Terry. I don't think I have an answer for Logan Thomas. I think both those guys are going to eat a lot in this game. A lot of short fields, a lot of easy touchdown drives. They should win this game 30-20. It should cruise for a victory.
Okay. Me, I got a different aspect on that. And the reason why I say this, and I have to preface this by saying this, it's a game we're supposed to win. We're going to lose. We're going to lose the game we're supposed to win. We always do it.
That is true.
Michael Thomas not being in the game, yeah, that's great for us. But because we're supposed to win this game, we're going to lose it. Not only that, we're going to make Jameis Winston look like a goddamn Pro Bowler because it always happens. It always happens. Somehow, some way, quarterbacks resurrect their career against Washington in a game they're not supposed to win. So that's why I got us losing that game 21-17. So I actually got Jameis Winston throwing the last-minute touchdown at the end of the game.
I will not be surprised. But it's a new era. It's the Ron Rivera era. I'm gonna take the old eras with a grain of salt right now because it's a different head coach, different era. I see games we supposed to win last year. We actually won them last year. We didn't throw up all ourselves in teams supposed to lose to. We actually definitely did lose to. But yeah, the only game we didn't that we lost last year, I felt we were supposed to win was that Giants game in week 6.
Right.
That's the one game that I can say, okay, yeah, that follows the old trend. Other than that, we won game for the win. So.
Right. All right. Well, next we got, of course, the devastating Chiefs. What you got?
Oh, we're losing this game. I ain't wasting my time with this one. Patrick Mahomes might have a field day. Sorry, Chase. You're not getting no sacks this game. I got 35. I hate saying this. This is the one game we actually might get blown out there. 35-7 Chiefs. They about to just destroy us. It's one of them games you can be like, that's just the Chiefs, bro. Don't. This is not an indictment on you. This is just the Chiefs. Right? That's it. That's it.
Hey, I'm with you, bro. I mean, I got us losing 37-13, and I got this. This is where we see Ron Rivera start to see that Ryan Fitzpatrick might be the reason his defense gets burned out early. I think that
even one of the games.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to make a lot of mistakes in this game, and he's going to be heated. Not only that, this is also the game where we see Nick Bolton, who everybody, including myself, wanted here to be drafted here, so we get to see him.
I want Nick Bolton too.
So we'll actually get to see him and see what type of skills he possesses in this game. So yeah, we both got the Chiefs coming in and killing us. Next is the Green Bay Packers. Who you got?
On the Green Bay. When I did my season prediction, it was before Aaron Rodgers came back, so it was kind of like, it's kind of murky now. I do think we lose this game. It's Aaron Rodgers. If it was in Washington, it was at FedEx. We have a good history with Aaron Rodgers at FedEx, but going to Green Bay has never went well. It's always went left. It's going to go left again. As long as Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, it's going to go left. Hey, he might be playing his future team, but he's going to whoop my ass. It's going to get bad. So, give me Green Bay 30-17.
Okay, all right. I mean, it seems like you and I are kind of close when it comes to the scores and stuff like that. I got the Packers beating us as well, 30-24. David Bakhtiari will be back, so that's going to play a major role in this game. Along with, I feel this will be the game that Ryan Fitzpatrick gets benched. I think that Ron is going to have enough of what's happening in the game, and I think following the Chiefs game, he's going to start questioning, is Ryan Fitzpatrick, because I think he's going to get the questions. Hey,
who is he benching him for? That's the question.
It's going to be Taylor. It's going to be
Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, it's going to be Taylor. I think that going into
I'm going to go bold. I think it's going to be Kyle Allen.
Oh,
he loves Kyle Allen.
He
loves Kyle Allen, man.
But
he loves Kyle Allen.
Even though he loves him, I think he didn't like the way he performed in the preseason. So I think he's gonna kind of chill on that. But we both got.
Either one, I won't be surprised if it's Taylor or Kyle. Either one, I won't be shocked.
Yeah. All right. So next we got the Denver Broncos. So who do you got?
2-game losing streak. Game before the bye. Got Tampa coming off the bye. Sense of urgency. They're not going to play with these boys. They're not playing with Denver. Denver's a good team. I like what Denver brings to the table, especially with the offensive weapons they got. The defense is really good. We're looking in the mirror. This is a mirror game. We're looking in the mirror of each other. We're both a quarterback away from being good. That's the AFC version of the Washington football team, is the Denver Broncos. I think we're slightly better than Denver right now. It's so close. Nail biting. Who's better, Teddy Bridgewater, Ryan Fitzpatrick? Toss up. Who's better? Well, it might be Taylor Heineke or Kyle Allen starting at that point. Like you said, I think he's going to get benched at that point. Me too. So quarterback can be pretty much even. Defense is about even. I think we have the edge on special teams. So Treadway's the best player in football. I think field position is going to be very huge. That's when you're going to see Dustin Hopkins actually make his kicks. Like you stated earlier, you got a game-winning field goal early in the season. You have some confidence. Make his kicks very low-scoring game. A bunch of hitting, a bunch of nice defensive melees in this one. It's going to be very fun. 13-10 Washington. I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game. And I got another caveat. Teddy Bridgewater gets benched for Drew Lock in this game. So
Oh,
both teams going to have backup quarterbacks in this game at some point. Drew Lock versus Taylor Heineke at some point in this game. And I think Taylor's going to make one more play than Drew does. And it's going to be a game-winning field goal. D-Hop, we go home, we get out of there. Skate with a win we supposed to get. Get out of here. Let's go. One of those. It's going to be fun.
Well, I mean, that's crazy because I actually got us losing that game 24-17 because Teddy Bridgewater stays in the game. Not only that, I think coming into this game, Ron Rivera is going to be like that Ryan Fitzpatrick is still his quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick gets benched a second straight game. He gets benched before the half.
Oh my gosh! My goodness gracious! Twice?
And I think that what's going to happen, and I think what's going to happen is Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to throw 3 picks in this game. Their secondary is devastating. I mean, you talk about
it's really good. It's really good. Yeah,
you talking
Kyle
about
Fuller.
Cal Fuller, Ronald Darby, Justin Simmons, and even their linebacking core with Demario Davis. I mean, they have a devastating group. Now, can we possibly run the ball on them? Yeah, but I think that Ryan Fitzpatrick loses us this game, and he gets benched a second game in a row. So, I
think the run game is going to be huge in that game.
Yeah,
I think both teams going to throw a bunch of interceptions. Like, I think our passers going to get to Teddy, and Teddy's going to make some mistakes he's not supposed to make. They're going to throw Drew Lock in there. And it's just going to get ugly. It's going to be a bunch of turnovers. One of them ugly games you see, I'm like, bruh, what is going on here? It's not looking good at all. And this is going to be bad. So, yeah. Right. You got Broncos. I got WFT in that one.
Yeah, you definitely picked Washington for that one. Coming out the bye, we got the Bucs.
Until we beat Tom Brady, I'm not picking him. Just give me the Bucs. I think they're too much, man. I know about say, they played him really tough last in the playoff game. They had no film on Taylor. They know what the heck Taylor Heineke was. Taylor Heineke was playing the game of his life. His life was dependent on it. And it's going to be probably Ryan Fitzpatrick come off the bye. And they're going to get the Ryan. It's going to get ugly, man. It's going to be one of them ugly ones. JPP got Devin White, and Shaq Barrett, Dominic Sue, and Via in the middle. It's going to get nasty. They're going to stop Antonio Gibson. Say, all right, look, no Gibby. No Antonio Gibson. You beat me. You Ryan, you do it. And Ryan like, I can't do it. It's going to get ugly. They go double Terry. They'll say, no Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, insert De'Ami Brown or Adam Humphries, and Ryan Fitzpatrick and Logan Thomas. You 4 beat me. And Ryan going to get the ball to the right place. Going to throw a bunch of picks. I got 35-17. It's going to get ugly.
Yeah, you definitely. I think you're on the same page. I got 31-7. They let Ryan. They don't even bench Ryan Fitzpatrick in this game. They just let him play the whole game. And I think Ron at that point, Ron is just going to be done. I think he's going to be over it, and I think he's just going to give Ryan the whole game and have Taylor start off fresh in the following game. But yeah, I just got that. Yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick. 31-7 when it comes down to this Bucs game, and I don't see it getting no better, no easier, no nothing. It's going to be a ugly game.
It's going to definitely get ugly. It's definitely going to get ugly real quick.
Next, we got the Carolina Panthers. Let's go.
Oh, we're getting revenge. That's it. We're getting revenge. Sam Darnold ain't better than Teddy Bridgewater. They got the worst quarterback now. I think we can handle Sam, and we can fluster him. I know they got a bunch of weapons, but if Sam Darnold can't get it to him, what's the point? And I think the Carolina run defense ain't good. I think we run the ball with Antonio Gibson, stay balanced, keep the game plan kind of tight to the vest where Ryan doesn't have to throw the ball a ton. When he does have to throw the ball, it should be a nice open windows. A guy like Terry and Curtis and De'Ami and Adam. And we should win this game, I think, let's say 27-14. I do think we dominate this game. I think Ron's looking like, look, this ain't Dwayne Haskins. All right, we're gonna handle y'all this time. And even with Dwayne Haskins, the game wasn't a blowout. So I think win this game.
All right, I'm with
Revenge.
you on this. The funny thing about this is that you and I kind of got close to similar scores. I got 27-13. Taylor Heineke starts and shows why he should have been starting over Ryan Fitzpatrick the whole time. He's going to actually sit up there and basically have a big passing game. And we're going to see a lot of Antonio Gibson and Jared Patterson this game. Christian McCaffrey is going to be nullified in this game because after getting the running attack of the Bucs, they're going to change up what's happening when it comes to the Panthers, and I got us winning that game big time.
Most stuff.
Next, I got the Seattle Seahawks. Who you got?
Hey, more revenge. More revenge. We played them so tough with Haskins at quarterback last year. We weren't supposed to be close in that game. It was supposed to get ugly, and it got ugly at some points. But I think with better quarterback play now for that skipping, and I think with slightly better defense, I think we can handle Seattle. We kind of neutralized Russell Wilson boys last year. It went for a Carlos Hyde 50-yard touchdown and a couple big plays here and there. It didn't do anything offensively. I think we can handle the Seattle offense. And the defense ain't good until proven otherwise. I think we win this game. Primetime does not spell Washington wins a lot. I know the history is bad, but all good things must come to an end, and Washington primetime losses will come to an end when we beat the Seattle Seahawks. Kind of similar how we weren't supposed to beat them in Seattle in 2015. We beat them in Seattle. I think it was very similar to this game. We're supposed to beat Seattle in this situation, but we get a much needed W that we really need to maybe even clinch a playoff spot, or any implication is going to come later this late in the season. Then we get a W.
Okay. What's your score?
I'm gonna say same as last year. Very similar to last year's score. 20-17. Washington wins this game. On a Dustin Hopkins game with a field goal. I'll give that cap as well.
You and I got a different type of approach. I think Seattle beats us because here we are again, the scrambler. We struggle against scramblers, and I just feel that Russell Wilson is just going to scramble us to death, and we're going to be
a lot faster now.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're going to be leading the game the whole time, and then we're going to lose on a last-second touchdown to Tyler Lockett from a Russell Wilson scramble. We're going to lose 27-24. I think it was one of those
That'll
things.
Be heartbreaking.
Yeah, exactly. And I think
that'll be a tough loss.
It'll be definitely a tough loss, but I think that's what's going to happen in that game. Next, we got the Las Vegas Raiders. So who you got?
We're blowing these boys up. They're not talented enough. I'm sorry. They lose Nelson Aguilar. They had no receiver as the number one. Darren Waller is a monster, but they had nothing else on offense that screams elite. Like, I like Josh Jacobs. Is he elite? No. King Drake ain't either. And I like Derek Carr, but I don't think Derek Carr really responds to pressure very well. So just off of that and the Raiders defense being mediocre but not great, I think we win this game kind of running away late. 31-14. I think we ran away with this game kind of late and take care of them and get ready for the next week.
All right. I got us winning the game as well, 34-21. This is where we see everybody contribute in this game because, again, like you said, the Raiders just don't have the talent to match Washington. Not only that, I don't see their offensive line holding up enough to stop our defensive line. And I think that we will see a couple of defensive touchdowns in this game. So 34-21, I got for us beating the Raiders. Next, we got the Dallas Cowboys. Who you got?
That's in Dallas, right?
That's in Dallas. Yeah, that's Dallas.
In Dallas, we're going to split against the Cowboys. We're going to lose in Dallas. Just off the fact we don't have a good history playing in Dallas. We just don't win in Dallas often. When's the last time we won in Dallas? What was that Monday night game with Colt McCoy? That feels like ages ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Monday night game with Jordan Reed and all that. That's ages ago. So we don't have a good history winning in Dallas until they actually do it. I'm not going to pick it. So I'm gonna go with Dallas Cowboys. 27-20.
27-20. Okay. I actually got us beating the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. Taylor Heineke matches Dak touchdown for touchdown. Not only that, Antonio Gibson destroys the defense. Like, I really do feel, and he finishes the game with a 60-yard touchdown run that's going to seal the game for us. I just feel that when it comes down to it, like, Dallas is good, but that defense, I don't think is going to be able to handle it. Even though they're going to field the fastest linebackers we've ever seen, I don't feel that that's enough for them to beat us. And I think we will take this game in Dallas. And that's just, I do feel Taylor will match Dak touchdown for touchdown. Like, this will be the first time we see Taylor Heineke throw as much as he will.
Interesting. So Heineke starts that game and they get a dub. I'll be fun to see.
All right. Next is the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think that's here first. I think we got them here first.
Yeah. Yeah, the Eagles aren't good. Let's just say what it is. They're not a good football team right now. They're better than advertised. I will say that, but I don't think they're good enough to beat us at all. If we sweep the Eagles, so I definitely got us winning this matchup for sure. I think Antonio Gibson's too much. I think the offense is a little too much for them to handle, and then defensively, Jalen Hurts ain't ready for this. He was 7 for 20 for 72 yards and a pick. He ran for 2 touchdowns, which is cool, but they weren't really moving for football. I expect the same, a very similar performance from Jalen Hurts in this one. He's going to struggle. The Eagles are going to struggle, and they don't have a chance to win this game, in my opinion. Give me 28-13. Washington wins it running away.
Okay. And that's crazy that you say that, because I actually got us winning this game as well, 24-17. But Jalen Hurts gets hurt in this game by Washington. Gardner Minshew comes in and finishes the game and scares us into thinking that there's a chance that he might come back and win the game for him. So I actually got us winning that game as well. So that's one of those major games. Next is the Cowboys again, this time here. So who you got?
Oh, we split. I'm not against about the Cowboys. We want to neutralize Zeke. We want to make Dak throw the football, harass Dak, scare the crap out of him. He gets sacked 4 or 5 times. He don't want no more smoke with us. Starts throwing interceptions. Starts to get a little jitty. Starts to see ghosts, kind of like Sam Darnold seeing ghosts in that primetime game against the Patriots. And we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Give me a score 30-17.
Okay.
We shut down the Dallas offense completely, and they don't even crack 20.
Okay. I got us losing this game. We did split. I got us winning in Dallas, but losing in DC. I got us losing this game 23-13, and it's basically Dallas. You know, I think Dallas is going to be prepared for Taylor Heineke this time around. And they try to slow the game down by just keeping the offense on the field the whole time.
Yeah,
like I think they're going to wear out our defense and just try to just lag this game. This is going to be one of those games that we're going to say, "Oh my God, this is boring." Like I see them doing that. I see them actually doing that. So yeah, again, this is a loss for I got it as a loss. Next, we got the Eagles back around.
Get the brooms. Get them out of here. Oh, yeah. Brooms. Get them out of here. The Eagles aren't good, like I stated earlier. I don't think Jalen Hurts or Gardner Minshew, whoever's the quarterback at this point, is not ready for this type of defense. I think they will get harassed. They're going to get very jittery in the pocket, so make some mistakes they don't want to make. Washington football team capitalize on the mistakes, score touchdowns off these turnovers instead of field goals, and we run away again. I'm gonna give you 30-14 Washington. They win this game, run and go away. I just don't. I don't think the Eagles are good. Just period. I just don't think the Eagles are good football teams. Yeah, I think we win both matchups very handily this year.
Okay, and the crazy thing about that, I got us sweeping them as well. I got Gardner Minshew still playing. I just think that at this point that they're going to be like, we don't, because for them to make that trade, I don't think they got any faith in Jalen Hurts as much as they want people to believe. So I think Gardner Minshew will be in the game for that game, but I think he's going to get a taste of the real NFC East and playing a whole game, and he's going to get a grasp of our defense. This is going to be a game that they're going to desperately want. So I got us winning this game 20. I got us winning this game 27-7. I got us like actually cold-handedly sweeping them and beating them bad. All right. So last but not least, we got the Giants. This last game of the season could come up to us possibly winning the division or not winning the division. Who you got?
I had this as a loss when I did my season predictions, but really looking at it, I think at this point the Giants might be over with. They might win in tank mode. Daniel Jones ain't the guy. They've given up on him. They give up on the season. They punted on the season. They're done. At this point, I think ours has clinched the division already before week 18. Right. So I has losing the game, but at this point, we might be fighting for the division crown. But I think the Giants are gonna punt on this game. I think we're gonna win this game. Just off the fact that the Giants they're done. Like they're point they 6-10 or something, and they're like, bro, it's over with. We're not going anywhere. Daniel Jones stinks. We give up. We just throw the backup in there. They suck. Whatever. We give up. Like, I got it. Kind of how the Eagles did last year. They like, look, man, season's over with. We want to fight for a draft position. Daniel Jones ain't the guy we thought he was. Everyone their mother was hurt this year, like you said earlier in the season. Everybody their mom's hurt. They're having injury problems everywhere from the receiving core. Guy like Kenny Galladay might be hurt by then. So I think we win this game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout just because we might not be playing our starters. We're in the division ourselves. I'm going to give you a score of 24-17. Win this game and end our Meadowlands woes.
Okay. Well, I got us actually losing the game because I think that last year they want to prove a point that they're not going to do what the Eagles did last year. They're going to actually come out and try to beat us. And I think they're going to feel a little salty about what happens early in the season when we blow them out. So I actually do feel we're going to lose this game. But again, this might be one where Ron may feel, you know what, we'll take a break to get ready for the playoffs. I do feel we're going to win the division again, but I feel we're going to win it again at a losing record. I'm sorry to say that, but I do feel we're going to win it again. We're going to go 3-3 in the division, but we're going to have more wins outside of the division than inside of than when it comes to the inside of the division. You currently got them at going, I think it's 11-6.
Might be 10-7. Might be 10-7.
Oh yeah, you got them going. No, you got to go on 11-6.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay.
And I got
10-7.
Yeah, and I got them going 8-9. So I mean, but again, like I said, I do feel they're going to win the division again. I do feel that they're going to win it with a losing record, but I think that because of who we beat outside the division, I think that's going to play a key role for us. This is going to be a tough season no matter what goes on. The whole division is seeing a tough schedule. So this is going to be a massive horse race coming down towards the end. But yeah, I mean, you got them at 11-6. I got them at 9-8. 8-9. So we'll definitely see how this goes, man. And like I said, I really appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Whenever you want me to come back on, I'll be glad to do that. Whenever you want to come on my channel, I'm down, you know what I'm saying? Please, if you want, whenever you want to collab again, please let me know. I'm
Yeah, oh,
down, man.
definitely. Give everybody your where they can get you at, where they can reach you at.
So you can follow me on YouTube at Protech Sports Network. You can follow me on Instagram at Protech Sports Network 428. That's my Instagram handle for the channel. Road 2K on the way, man. Shout out to my man John for having me on his channel. And let's go crazy, man. It's gonna be a fun season. I can't wait. And this is gonna be a telling season now. Ron got his guys in there, got all the Jay Gruden guys out of there, and let's see what Ron does with his guys.
Right. Yeah,
I'm excited to see.
Yeah, this is definitely 100% gonna be something, man. And again, man, I appreciate you coming on the show. I'm definitely gonna do your show. So yeah, I can't wait, man. Other than that, this has been my man Tone from Protech Sports. I'm your man John Fortune, and this has been the Frustrated Fan Sports Show.
Hey man, I'll take it easy.